What's going on, y'all? It's the Kid J Nolan here. Over the course of the last day or so, Ebro Darden has been under fire. And the reason why is because he tried to call Drake out for some issues, all right? So in the Apple Music podcast that he does with Nadeska and Low Key, which I want to go ahead and preface this video and say, I got love for all three parties, Ebro, Nadeska, and Low Key, okay? They've all been influential to me in a myriad of ways. Ebro from being the program director over at Hot 97, stepping to actually become a personality when the show was tanking. Basically saved that morning show over there on Hot 97 with Laura Stiles and Peter Rosenberg. Nadeska, been following her since she was with Complex. Even prior to Everyday Struggle, I was watching her on Rap Fix TV with Sway. You know what I mean? I'm really of this culture. If you don't know what Rap Fix is, yeah. And Low Key, of course, I know about you, heard that new for a long time. Back in my early days of releasing music, I was trying so very hard to get my songs featured on his blog. Never happened, but he's gone on to elevate from just being a blogger to being a personality. So I want to give the flowers to everybody in the room because I don't agree with y'all motherfuckers. Let's get to the topic at hand. Ebro was criticizing Drake because he recently had a ticker going across his stage, basically chastising or making fun of Childish Gambino. Recently, Childish Gambino revealed the fact that This Is America, the song he put out a few years ago, I think it was 2018. He said that that song was originally intended to be a Drake diss, but he decided to go in a different direction. And I guess when he put that information out for the public to know, it kind of took Drake by surprise. I'm sure he's like, dog, gonna see you in so many different places in passing. Like, what could you possibly have to diss me for? Right? We ain't never had no issue. We ain't never had no problems. We probably ain't never dealt with none of the same women for you to feel no type of way about me. What could your issue have been? But rather than address it, rather than do an Instagram post or a story, rather than do an interview like Childish Gambino did, he decided to say, This Is America is the most overrated and over-awarded song in music history, or something to that effect, which led to this conversation on the podcast with Ebro and them saying Drake doesn't have any room to speak about Childish Gambino because at least he tried. At least he did something with the song This Is America. At least he spoke up about something, and basically goes on to say that Drake has never spoken up about any black issues in his music or otherwise. I'm going to go ahead and play some audio just so you guys can hear exactly what he meant and where he was going with this. I don't agree with what Ebro is saying, but I do want y'all to hear it, and I'll give my response afterwards.
I don't know how I feel about Drake, who has never shown up. And y'all know I'm the biggest Drake fan on this show. Drake has never shown up to have anything to say about anything going on in society with black folks or anything other than himself. So now you having an issue. I get you having an issue with Childish Gambino if what you're saying is fact. But fam, the song was supposed to be a joke diss. It didn't actually happen. Mm-hmm. So why are you in your feelings about it and taking shots at a song?
It was like 5 years late. Like, this song came out, what, 18, 19?
Yeah, but I think the Childish Gambino interview just happened a few months ago, so it's still relevant in that context.
Only because he addressed it right now.
But I don't know, it didn't actually happen. Nothing actually happened.
Right. It's a little tricky for him to target this song, to your point, because we've had this conversation before, right? You know, artists like Kendrick are going to be the people to have that conversation and address things. J. Cole's going to do it. Yeah. Drake has never stepped his foot in those waters, and he may or may not never say it.
At this point, we're not expecting you to. That's not.
Even if he does, I wouldn't give a fuck.
I don't know if that
like, even if he does attempt to, it's just like, bro, like,
that's not what you do.
You don't do that, and you waited this long to do it.
Yeah, you're one of the greatest IG caption rappers in history, which we're going to get to his poetry book in a second. You're also one of the most successful rappers that we've ever seen.
That's how we measure the bar. Yeah, that's how we measure the bar of rap success, and that's cool. And if you don't choose to address social injustice, you know, the things that go on with police brutality, if you don't choose to address it, that's okay. But for someone that did, someone who caught that window and said, this is what people are thinking and they're feeling, I don't think it's kind of whack for you to say it's over.
Well, and the song's called This Is America.
And you're not...
You're Canadian, bro.
All right, man. This entire segment on their podcast was just filled with so much hypocrisy. It's hard to even stomach the information that they were trying to spew out to the people. Again, I have so much respect to all of these folks, but it's just dumb to me. Y'all are sitting here trying to convince people out here that This Is America, of all motherfucking songs out there on the internet, on God's green earth, is a politically conscious record. Are we listening to the same song? I understand that the video was very jarring. I understand that the video was very shock value. It had some things. It was simulating things that were going on in the visual component. But the song itself, what is it talking about? As a matter of fact, let's look up the lyrics. Since we want to act like this song is so political, we want to act like it's such an asset to Black life. Let's talk about it. Let's actually get into what Childish Gambino had to say on this song, because I don't disagree with Drake at all, regardless of whether he actually took the step to say anything on these issues. Let's talk about the guy y'all claim did, because I don't see anywhere where that's factual. So here we have the lyric sheet. We just want to party. Party just for you. We just want the money. Money just for you. I know you want to party. Party just for free. Girl, you got me dancing. Dance and shake the frame. We just want to party. We just want the money. Money just for you. How many times we gonna say that? This is America. Don't get you slipping now. Don't get you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping now. This is America. Don't get you slipping now. This is America. He goes and keeps on saying it. Look how I'm living now. Police be tripping now. Yeah, this is America. Guns in my area. I got the strap. I gotta carry him. I'ma go into this. This is gorilla-ish. I'ma go get the bag. Or I'ma go get the pad. Oh, that's just the first verse. That's all first verse, Loaded Lux. Look how I'm geeking out. I'm so fitted. I'm on Gucci. I'm so pretty. I'm gonna get it. I can't sit here and even try to act like, come on, man, this is some unintelligible shit. And to even act like it's anything other than that is straight crazy. Oh, it's a parody of the times that we're living in. It's a parody of the modern rap. Yeah, it is. But what is actually being explicitly said in this song that made it a political statement, that made it something brilliant? Not a fucking thing. Where was this song played without the video? And I want to say I got mad love and respect for Childish Gambino, Donald Glover as well, but we're not going to act like this is some fucking Nobel Peace Prize winning song when it's not. If you compare this to We Gonna Be Alright by Kendrick Lamar, this one would pale in comparison 200 out of 200 times. The song is way more iconic. The song had a much longer shelf life. We're not even gonna speak on Drake. We know what Drake does. He makes songs for the summer. That's what he tells you he does. Drake is a pop act that knows how to rap very well. He talks about the ladies. Heartbreak Drake. This is the persona he's had since he came into the game. To be honest, I'm not even really defending Drake. I'm just telling y'all, when an artist comes in and they tell you who they are, why would they go against that? Drake is literally the algorithm walking. He's going to make music that people want to hear. Another example of the hypocrisy that people are trying to hold over Drake, and this is a small percentage of people in the world, by the way, even if that nigga did say something, which he tried to on that Oh You Gotta Love It song where he dissed Lil Tyga and everything, those are the songs that nobody listens to. When Drake actually decides to rap, when he actually decides to put bars on his songs, those are not the popular songs from his catalog. Those are not the songs on his albums that people give the most attention to. Those are not the ones that he's rewarded for making, even when he tries to actually open up and talk about things. So why would I go out of my way to try to be somebody I'm not, try to do something that you don't want to hear from me, and then if the actual album doesn't perform the way that y'all expect, now you're gonna start questioning, well, damn, is he falling off? What's going on here? Drake doesn't seem to have a hold on the charts like he used to. Well, shit, I made the music you coward motherfuckers wanted me to make. Y'all should be buying this motherfucker up. It's crazy because me and my fiance had a debate before I even came up here to do this video. And she was trying to take Ebro's side. And I'm like, yo, what are you even talking about, yo? Like, when we listen to Drake together, we done been out and about so many different times. You don't listen to the songs where that nigga's trying to rap. Them motherfuckers get skipped. I be the one that be bobbing my head. You don't. So people that's trying to act like they want to hear some, oh, he's about to come out on some what? Some We Are the World shit? No. You want him to come out on some J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar shit? No. Now we got people coming out at Ebro even further because back in 2016, during the Alton Sterling situation, Drake had a statement where he was speaking on black issues, showing his support and solidarity that Ebro himself supported and reposted. 2016 is a very long time ago, but it kind of looks a little funny in the light when it's like you say somebody doesn't speak up or doesn't say anything, but the time that they did, you were there to support them. Where is this convenient amnesia coming from? Everybody knows that Drake is a black Canadian Jew, okay? And that's not being used disparagingly. That's not being used in a racist undertone or anything, any type of insensitive way. But we got to understand where Drake's intentionality lies. He's looking at success. He's looking at how to win, how to be great in his profession. Never in the existence of him from day one up to now, which is about 15 years, has he said that he was trying to be an activist or a political person or that his aim was to free the minds of black people. He never said any of that. He never said I come from a hood in Bankhead or a hood in Memphis or a hood in Houston that was so bad, it was down bad. We lived in a motherfucking food desert. So I want to make it better for the people in my community that came from these places. He did not experience those things. And when he did, it was very few and far between little pockets that he had to see it and was probably shocked that people lived this way. And in reality, probably was ready to get back to the fucking house. Like, damn, shit ain't good over there. Niggas is out here talking about free Young Thug when this nigga allegedly murdered or had a hand in the murder of multiple people, but y'all still bumping his music, talking about free this nigga. This nigga came out talking about some, hey man, we ain't worried about no we leave all that politician stuff to the politicians. We gonna keep having money, having success, having this and all that, you know. But y'all still go up to bat for these niggas. So how is it you gonna try to compare Drake to what other motherfuckers be doing? It doesn't make any sense. Now, if y'all want a higher standard from hip hop, then it has to be even across the board. Y'all got to stop listening to the bullshit. Y'all got to stop supporting the bullshit. Y'all got to stop buying tickets to the bullshit, right? But ain't nobody ready to do that. Ain't nobody trying to hear that stuff. Because when niggas do it, y'all don't listen to it. Y'all don't buy it. Y'all don't support it. Y'all don't show up and buy tickets. Y'all don't join niggas in solidarity when they really care about their culture. Let's stop acting like it is what it ain't. Y'all niggas see the elephant in the room and put a chain on it. That's what y'all like to do. So yeah, I'm not really here with Ebro on that. I'm not here with Nadeska trying to say that Drake was wrong. I'm not here with Low-Key saying, oh, that's not what we listened to you for. Well, if that's not what you listened to him for, then where did the expectation come from? Y'all niggas be playing both sides, man. I'm not with all that. Let me know what y'all think of this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the post notification bell for all updates, and I will see y'all on the next one, all right? Much love and respect. Y'all stay safe out there in America. Peace.